Minister, farmers are leaving the land in greater numbers than ever before. According to Teagasc, only two-thirds of farmers currently cannot make a living from the land alone. They have to either work elsewhere or they're being driven into poverty. 57% of farmers currently are earning an income of less than €20,000 a year. To put that in perspective, ministers in this chamber are earning nearly 10 times a year what 57% of farmers are earning at the moment. And those farmers are under attack from every direction currently. They're under attack in terms of the new climate change bill, which is loading up carbon taxes on those farmers. They're under attack with regards to the government shutting down the ability to harvest peat and importing that peat instead from Latvia. They're under attack because the government is invested in the Mercosur bill, which would bring more Brazilian beef into the European Union, thus displacing more environmentally produced beef here in Ireland. And they're also under attack because of the structure of the agricultural market. There's three elements to the supply chain in farming. There's farmers, factories and supermarkets. All of the profit is landing on the last two elements of those. The factories and the supermarkets are earning normal profits currently. Many of them are tax resident in the likes of Luxembourg, and the farmers are earning so little. And yet this government has been resistant to putting pressure on the market to make sure that farmers get more for their produce. We in Aontú have created a bill that will put a floor under the price of beef to prevent factories pushing the price under the cost of production. And yet this government won't agree with it. Just finally on it, the nature restoration law has now been passed within the European Union, and most of the political parties have had their MEPs voting for it. There are serious, legitimate concerns by farmers that are simply not being addressed. Things like rewetting of land and bogland especially, which could raise water tables and make farmland surrounding those areas unproductive. The increase in the space for nature within farms, without any real talk about funding that would be given to farmers to help them make up for that. There's a clear lack of definition. There's a clear difficulty with regards to plans are happening. I don't think farmers are going to take this lying down. We've seen an uptick in recent times of farmers protesting around the country, and I would appeal to Fianna Fáil, Fine Gael and the Greens to start listening to the farming community, because without the farming community, much of rural Ireland is going to be deleted. Thank you, Deputy.